Hey YouTube, how's it going? Sorry about the lighting. I'm doing this video at night and the lighting in this room isn't so great. This video is for anyone that is interested in making extra money through Uber and Lyft and explaining how Uber and Lyft drivers are making so much money right now, and how you can make even more money. I'm going to give you some tips and stuff and show you how you can get started. Check the link in the description, and that'll give you the sign up process / referral where you will get a lot of the bonuses that Uber and Lyft are offering right now. And the reason why I'm making this video is basically telling you how it's possible and why Uber and Lyft drivers are making $1,000 every 3 days, um, just by driving. And I'm going to get into that right now. If this is something that's interesting to you and you are looking to make extra money and really good money, $1,000 every 3 days, and with bonuses, sometimes $1,000 every 2 days. Um, and I'll explain that right now. Again, for more information and the whole sign up thing, link is in the description. And now I'm just going to get on to why it's possible for you to sign up and start making money really quick with Uber and Lyft. So right now, post COVID, and you were not quite out of it yet, but even during COVID, a lot of drivers are they stopped driving, and there's a shortage nationwide of Uber and Lyft drivers right now, and you've probably noticed that because it's harder to get a ride with Lyft and Uber if you're needing a ride somewhere. And you're also noticing there's probably a lot of surges that you're getting, or that you're waiting 20 minutes instead of 5 minutes for an Uber or Lyft ride. Um, well, there's a few reasons for this. One, there's a huge shortage, and a big part of that shortage is, for some reason, Uber and Lyft drivers that are no longer driving right now think that they say, oh, we're making more money with uh, unemployment or pandemic unemployment assistance, the PUA payments that the EDD sends you every week if you're affected by the pandemic. Well, a lot of people thought they were making better money or whatever, but really, when it comes to the shortage and everything, you're not making any money. You're just being really, really lazy, and you're just passing up the extra money that could be made. um, it's also making things difficult for riders, as I was mentioning earlier, because it's not as reliable for a source to get a ride somewhere, to whether it's to work or to go get your car from the shop or whatever it might be. Uber and Lyft are not as reliable because there's not as many drivers, and so that can be frustrating. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of drivers that aren't driving right now, causing the shortage because of they're just collecting unemployment or whatever. And you know what? That's fine. They think they're making good money, but the people that are driving are making even better money. Also, in regards to the shortage of drivers, Uber and Lyft are giving more incentives now more than ever, of bonuses for a certain amount of rides that you do in a certain amount of time. So, for example, weekends, sometimes Monday through Wednesday, sometimes it's like do 3 rides in a row with Lyft or whatever. And these bonuses can be upwards of over $300. For example, 50 rides in a weekend can be $300 bonus on top of what you're already making. And so let's say you're driving for about 6 hours one day. You're busy all day because there's a shortage of drivers. You make $300, but then you hit your 50 rides for your bonus, and then so you made $600 that day if you did your 50 rides over the weekend, plus the $300 you made Saturday, $300 you made Sunday, and then on top of that, you have your $300 bonus, which is comes out to $1,000 in 3 days. You could also do this on weekdays because, believe it or not, weekdays are just as busy as weekends. Um, so they're doing a lot more incentives and bonuses right now to motivate people to get out there and drive. Which is why I'm leaving the link for you guys to sign up with Uber. Their bonus is very attractive. It's a great way to make extra money, guys. The other thing that is causing a lot of drivers to not be driving right now, um, gas prices are up. That is true, but don't let it stop you from making the extra money. Uh, it's totally worth it, and it pays off for the extra gas prices, uh, because you're even busier. And lastly, because there's so few drivers right now and there's a shortage, people are tipping better than ever right now for Uber and Lyft, and it's because they're so grateful that they're actually getting a ride. And so people are tipping better than ever. um, and actually, this is the last thing, which is a big one. Surges are a lot more common, which is why you're noticing that as a rider, it probably is more expensive. That you're noticing prices are a lot more expensive because of price surges with Uber and Lyft, because the ratio and demand of riders that need a ride is so high, but then the amount of drivers there are is so low. So amount of riders, amount of drivers, and so supply and demand is totally out of balance. Therefore, you're getting surges, and the drivers are making more money. Yes, there are surges where you could be driving someone 3 miles, but the surge is $20. You could make $20 on top of the normal fee in literally 5 to 7 minutes, or whatever, how long it takes you. The surges are huge. So imagine giving 5 rides in a half hour and making $100 because the surge was $20. Um, that's what I have to tell you guys. If you are not taking advantage of this, this is one good thing that is coming for drivers right now, making really good money. Um, through Uber and Lyft, and that's how you do it, guys. So just follow those tips. Um, Honestly, if you just drive 5 or 6 hours a day just over the weekend, that there's an extra 1,000 a week right there in your pocket, and that's only for driving 2 or 3 days. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll have some more Uber and Lyft rideshare tips for you guys as they come about. Um, Again, the link is in the description to sign up if it's something you want to give a try. I believe there's a sign up bonus. There might still be a sign up bonus too. Once you complete your first 100 rides or something, you get a sign up bonus, or at least a guarantee of the amount of income that you'll make. So check it out, guys. Hope you guys found this video helpful, and good luck out there. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.